shit in my streets, hollering, swallowing, hollow point heat when obstacles meet. Gun barrels caught in your teeth, you'll follow my lead. Taste death with a new breath and swallow my seed. We got more heat stored in the closet. You ain't ready for war, you want more than we got it. In the city filled with narcotics and toxic oxygen. So to show you what it means to be locked in a hologram licensing. What speed of mark am I clocking in? My logic after 10 oxygen. Better never let me set it off again. Cause what's inside of my pen you can't comprehend unless you seen where I've been. And even if you still couldn't get the full picture, here they elevate minds with full clips, fuck the scriptures. Out of town, ignorant cats don't see the vision or state. You get 8 with your small city wisdom. You bring your swollen egos to Chicago. You bring your out-of-town pride to Chicago. You ride or die wildin' out to Chicago. Let's go where I go, in Chicago. You bring your swollen egos to Chicago. You ride or die shit, where's to Chicago? Your out-of-town pride, where's to Chicago? Let's go where I go, in Chicago. This is the home of Capone and the policy kings. So Bronzeville, all of them things were all of us dream. But ain't no telling what tomorrow's drummer will bring. When the streets are crawling with gangs, disciples, and lightning gangs blow you out of your scheme. Leave you with only one side of your brain. Too many greens ain't fucking with queens. And where you from don't mean shit. You see, that's nonsense. We live in the physical. Without this, we don't exist. So I'ma master everything and try to learn from it. You out of town cats come and have to run from it. One of the most segregated places, but yet it's filled with all races, and we all know Satan. You can get your life taken by the end of the night for blasting your ice. Don't make them have to ask for it twice. A bit repetitive in hindsight. You blinded by the big city lights. Ever wonder why they shine so bright? You bring your swollen egos to Chicago. You bring your out-of-town pride to Chicago. You ride or die wildin' out to Chicago. Let's go where I go, in Chicago. You bring your swole egos to Chicago. Your out-of-town pride, where's to Chicago? That ride or die shit, where's to Chicago? Let's go where I go, in Chicago. You see these lyrics won't tell you about the other shit. Purposely, cause I wanna see you come and try to fuck with this. Chicago, your caliber 9. You don't know about it, but it's just a matter of time. Living here can drive you out of your mind or make it stronger. The separating factor is the hunger for better shit, intelligence, and get you nowhere. But with wisdom, you can go there. You gotta listen. You motherfuckers talk too much, your soul's missing. What you know about the Fifth of Lake Michigan, you feminine. It's pretty obvious from far from serious. My audience is curious. If she was harder, could you would be listening. At your funeral, I give your moms my sentiments and tell her out of city visiting the side. Strictly prohibited and limited to that of the chosen few. Just remember what I told you. You bring your swollen egos to Chicago. Your out-of-town pride, where to Chicago? You ride or die wildin' out to Chicago. Let's go where I go, in Chicago. You bring your swole egos to Chicago. That ride or die shit, where to Chicago? Your out-of-town pride, where to Chicago? Let's go where I go, in Chicago.